With sugar and spice and a roll of the dice, you're listening to The Dice Girls. It is probably late morning at this point. Just give me a quick maybe overview of what you guys will fill the rest of your day doing, do you think? Before you go to the Cog and Grog.
Kaida, why don't you go first?
I think Kaida, she just her first attempt at centering and meditation obviously did not work in the way that she had intended. So now she's gonna try a different method.
I like
she's
that.
she's gonna practice with her bow staff and just kind of or quarterstaff. Are they two different things? I think they're two different things.
I think they are
No,
different
I think
things.
so.
I believe you have a quarter staff.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure I have a quarterstaff. Yeah, I have a quarterstaff.
So you practice on your quarter staff. I love that. I'm going to have you roll me an athletics check to see how your training goes.
Uh-oh. Okay, 15 minus 1. That's a 14.
Nice. That is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so for a 14, what I would like to give Kaida is you do a pretty thorough job training with your staff. Like it's not perfect, it's a little clunky, but it's like pretty good. It's good exercise, it's good training. I would like to give you in your temporary hit point box, I'd like to give you 3 extra temporary hit points.
Ooh.
And those will kind of just live there until they're gone, until they get taken from you, and then they'll be gone.
Temporary.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry. Who would have thought? Okay. Yes, I love that. Okay.
Wait, how many did you say?
3.
3. Okay. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah. And what does Elana spend the rest of the day doing, do you think?
Elana is starts off maybe scribbling in her notebooks like she does, and she's going to interrupt Kaida as she's training to ask her questions. How are you feeling? Do you feel that there's any sort of maybe pre-curse effects that we should worry about? Have you noticed any sort of any changes or anything that we should know about?
I mean, I guess I feel like my temper's been a little short, but I think that's mostly due to just the sheer maelstrom of information I've had thrown at me just over the past 48 hours. So I think I don't think that's curse driven, the temper. I think that's just, everything else that's been going on.
Yes, that does make sense. That is probably, that tracks. That doesn't sound like it would be specifically the curse. Yes, and she takes some notes and, have you been feeling very aggressive, or violent? I do see you're training with with your weapon. Anything cursy, maybe?
Again, a little more aggressive, a little more violent, just in my current state of mind. But again, I don't think we can attribute that to the curse.
Right. Yes. That is just a circumstance of well, being told you have a curse. Being told you have a curse. Yes.
Yeah.
We are coming up on our curse due date here soon. I'm looking to find out more about maybe how this... I mean, the more information we have, the better, right? I was wondering how you think maybe your family might feel about a randomized blind survey regarding their curse symptoms.
Well, seeing as most of them don't know that they're going to be experiencing symptoms, I don't know if they would even take the survey.
Yes, but if they don't know that they're having a curse thrust upon them, then that makes for more pure information. They don't have the bias of knowing that they have a curse. I was thinking perhaps if we could send pigeons, and that's how we communicate, right? Pigeons, and we just a few surveys, just a couple hundred questions on what kind of symptoms they're maybe feeling. Not directly like, do you feel like you have a curse? But maybe, oh, you know what? Actually, that might be a good question. And she writes it down. I was thinking more along the lines of maybe finding out how extreme the symptoms get and how quickly, and maybe that would help us inform what your symptoms and who knows, maybe there may be some similarities, and we can catch the evil before it happens.
Yeah. I think as long as you don't put my name on it anywhere, you would have a better chance of getting them to take it. 'Cause, I'm not their favorite. They're not my favorite. So as long as it doesn't seem like it's affiliated with me in any way, you might be able to get away with it.
Okay. Yes. Excellent. That's an excellent suggestion. Thank you. And you don't suppose that any would react better to having your name on it, even in sort of a spiteful way?
I mean, I don't really see how they would spitefully take a survey.
Okay.
But
yes.
No, I do not think my name would be a good motivator for them to take the survey.
Yes, okay. I can leave that off. So, I was thinking maybe we could start small and ask them some very innocuous questions. Have you felt angrier, or have you felt more violent, or have you felt like kicking many puppies, or have you felt sort of an urge to be evil? It's a work in progress. I should have it ready by the time your curse takes effect, so that we can send it to them right away and get our information as early as possible.
Yeah. I think start out a little softer than kicking puppies. But yeah, I think, the real question is if they take the survey or not.
What sort of incentive do you think? Perhaps if I mailed them,
maybe you could say that it's. Maybe you could say that it's from. Who's the dragon in that area? It's the bad.
From the hills region, Skywing. Skywing? Is that who you're thinking of? The fierce? The blue one? The sapphire? He's the, very militant one.
Yeah, I think that's where I said my family settled. I decided at the end of our recording last time And I don't
No,
remember if it was. I think it was.
I haven't written it down yet either.
Is it to the south?
Yeah.
Then,
Okay.
yeah, that,
Yes. I think that's the foothills.
yeah, the Hollow Hills region.
The the notes I took. I abbreviated
'cause
Sapphire.
Yeah, because didn't we find out that my ancestors betrayed Krasbrand for Skywing?
Yes, yes,
yeah.
we
Okay,
did.
yeah. So that's why I said
Yes.
that they settled down there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yep.
if you, Elana, if you make it seem like it's coming from like Skywing's, like health ministry or something, so that they think it's like an official, like dragon approved health questionnaire,
That is an excellent idea. Oh, I do, because your family, likes Skywing. That was a stupid Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're right.
No, you're not wrong.
I mean, they did, well, so,
Yep.
so, yeah, officially branded from Skywing. That's a perfect idea. I was going to go with Publishers Clearinghouse. I thought maybe they might like some money, but I didn't have any way to follow through with the payment.
$10,000 check every week for the rest of your life.
Big check.
The survey's on the back of the check that the pigeon carried.
There's just a line of pigeons across the top of this check flying through the sky.
Yes. Okay. I'll get right to work on this survey, and I'll have it ready by the time your curse is in effect, so that we can gather more information and hopefully, that will help us handle your curse whenever the symptoms come to you. If they come to you, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you won't feel a thing.
Because maybe because Krasbrand likes me, it might spare me a little bit. You never know.
Yes. Yes. I don't know that he would have any control over a curse in that way, but it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah,
And,
well, because he set the curse, so he might have some influence over it. You never know.
He couldn't even read it anymore. He couldn't read it anymore.
That is absolutely fair.
Yeah. No, you're right. Forgot about that.
Although perhaps that was a ploy to buy himself some more time to not tell us he's a dragon.
Yeah.
And have to keep up appearances and all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. And so, I think Elana is going to spend the rest of her day working on that survey and periodically interrupting Kaida to ask her more questions about what should be on the survey.
I love that so much. Before I have you roll, how many copies of your survey are you going to try to make?
I have to ask Kaida how many family members she has. Because it's that many.
Fair.
You're not going to like my answer then.
That's right.
Because there's a lot of us. Because I was thinking like 500 and something,
Oh my gosh.
like big family.
Jeez, I was thinking like
There's a lot of
20.
us.
I was thinking like 500.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Well, that's how
I
many
can be talked
I'm
down.
gonna...
I can be talked down to 300 I think that's more reasonable.
Just my 300 closest relatives.
Maybe like 200 of them are by marriage, and so it doesn't count, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well, and then
Yeah.
I think because we're sorcerers, and we have draconic magic, so I think they probably live a little longer. So there's probably
that's
like
fair.
the old ones are still hanging around. When it's like,
Yep.
okay, Grandpa, you're like 300 years old. I think it's time to give it. I think it's time to give it up.
Tell that to Krasbrand. Yeah, I will commit to making as many as I can.
That is absolutely fair. Does Elana have a forgery kit or anything that like might help her in this endeavor?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay. It's okay if not. It would have given you advantage on the roll if you had it.
Yeah, I think I almost picked that and then didn't.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Who knew
fair.
it would have come in handy?
Never would have imagined we'd be sending out a survey. Oh, I love this. Okay. Elana, given the angle of trying to make it look like an official document, I'm actually going to have you roll deception for me on this one.
The mic cut out. What kind of roll?
Oh, sorry, deception.
Okay. That is fair, and I'm sure that this will have 0 negative consequences in the future.
Never come back to bite you in the butt ever.
Can I have advantage because it's such a great idea? I rolled a 6.
I cannot give it to you for a 6, but I will say that like this does not have to be Alana's only ever attempt at creating this survey.
Maybe she's just getting tired and the dragon embellishments are getting a little lazier or quicker.
There you go. Yeah. Like her handwriting maybe is getting sloppier as she goes.
Yeah.
It's harder to like the last couple that she does are just almost unreadable.
For sure. I imagine if someone else like opens up her notebook that like the first maybe sentence of whatever she started writing might be legible, and then like progressively as she's trying to write faster and faster, it gets worse and worse. So
I love
I can 100% see the surface becoming nigh illegible.
Right. And then I think it would also like, because it's her first attempt, I think some would be like crossed out, and then like arrows would be like,
Yeah.
move this one to this one, swap these two.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes, I love
Yes.
this. I do love that a lot. I don't want to give you like 20 failed surveys to carry around with you. So maybe instead this can look like Elana has a pretty like extensively edited rough draft of a survey going.
Yeah.
Like does that sound fair for a 6? Like you've got the meat and bones of it, but it's not ready to send out at all.
Right. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, sweet. Okay. That's how you two spend the rest of your day. Elana scribbling in her notebook, kind of coming up with the draft for this survey that she's going to send out. And Kaida is practicing with her quarterstaff. As the evening kind of starts to set in, I probably feel like it's safe to say the energy between the two of you is kind of rising as the time gets closer.
Yep.
As it gets time to leave, let's like walk me through this, and let's get you guys from here to Raz in however way you would like.
Kaida, I think she Kaida does, change her clothes and, kind of freshen herself up because she's been working out all day.
Yep, that's fair.
Throws some dry shampoo in her hair. But I think she's still a little tense. I think she's, she's still carrying it in her shoulders, even though she tried her best to work it out. It's still, that tension is still there.
Of course.
Elana is just 100% engrossed in her project until the moment they have to step out the door. Nice. She has no idea what time it is anymore or anything. She's just doing that until she's not.
I love that. That is beautiful. Do you think you guys would be like talking to each other on the way there, or do you think it would be more of like a nervous kind of quiet, or like what do you think that would look like?
Maybe I think there like a few like attempts at starting a conversation, but I think they would just kind of like fizzle out pretty quickly. And then the next person like tries to be like, oh, it's a nice night out, and then
God, nice weather. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you talk about on your way to confront your dragon boss?
Good day for,
and then
good day for a confrontation.
Yeah. And then I think it just like eventually we just both give up.
Yeah.
I love that. Who goes in first?
Probably me.
Yeah.
I might look. I just kind of. I'll reach out and grab the door handle to the tavern and look back at Kaida like this is it type of moment, and then open the door for us.
I love that. You see Raz in his human form. He is behind the bar at the Cog and Grog. There's a couple of patrons kind of scattered throughout. Like, he didn't close the bar today by any means. He sees Elana and Kaida walk in, and his eyes kind of like twinkle mischievously at you when he sees you. And he calls out from across the bar, "Hey, girls, seen anything interesting lately?" And I think that's maybe where we're going to end our session today.
Oh. An ogre.
We're in a quiche-off.
We're in a quiche-off, Raz. Raz, you missed it. We're in a quiche-off.
Do you know what I didn't realize and did not do on purpose? I'm pretty sure your quiche-off is also the same day that Kaida's curse begins.
I thought it might be a couple days after.
I forgot about that. It's like exactly 7 days from now.
My headset fell off. Okay,
maybe it's 1 day apart. Maybe.
Okay,
but they're super close.
But the potential here for having a quiche-off on the same day that Elana is expecting you to start being evil. It's terrible.
And wonderful.
Yeah.
We are absolutely revisiting that quiche-off.
Yeah. God. Oh. We make an evil quiche.
Evil quiche.
It's just like really spicy.
Right.
Oh
no. Oh my goodness. Questions, comments, thoughts, concerns?
Man, why didn't he like our quiche?
I know. Yeah, that was so messed up.
I didn't think he was going to be so picky. I thought it was going to take him some weird pie, and that he would just eat it and be like, "This is great," because he's an ogre. He'll just eat anything. I don't know.
Yeah,
but he's got like discerning taste.
I know.
This guy, he's like a gourmand. He's just like.
He's a food critic. I think so.
Food critic.
It's really funny because in Skyrim, in the Dark Brotherhood questline where you're an assassin, one of like the main like story arcs is you have to assassinate this orc who is a chef. and he writes like cookbooks. And he's like the most famous, but nobody knows that he's an orc. They think like it's like one of the big mysteries. It's like, oh, I bet he's from this place. I bet he's from this place. Because his food, he just goes by the gourmet. He calls himself the gourmet. And it's like, oh, I bet the gourmet's from this place. Oh, I bet the gourmet's from this place. And then you find out, no, he's an orc.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I might not have gotten through that quest line.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
And zero of that was planned.
Yeah, did you have an orc,
Nope.
ogre character sheet at the beginning of the session?
Sure did not. I literally was just thinking, like, what can I throw in there to make Zillow's exit a little more spicy and give, like, future
a great
content,
idea.
maybe?
It was a great idea because now you've set up this whole
Whole conflict.
thing.
Just, one small, just ending of a sentence, just one small little thing. And now we're in a quiche-off.
It wasn't even in the first cut. It wasn't
No.
even,
Nope. Not at all.
almost didn't make it.
Yeah.
And
And now we're having a quiche-off,
Now we're
which
having
is
a
my
quiche-off.
favorite.
with an
I don't like quiche. Like, I don't know how this happened. I don't like quiche. I don't like eggs.